All right, hello again, everybody. It's dear old Russ here. So in case anybody didn't pay attention to this, I had went ahead and shared a link to a website on Twitter. I believe it was either yesterday or the day before, with a link to most of Nexus old stuff that I didn't see archived by Fort Wick Candle, so I found a real treat from back in the day. This is going to be a Russ retro reaction because I already did, as we all know, Dark Side of a Lolcow 1 and 2. DC's Let's Talk About Illusionist Russ. And I'm not sure what other retro reactions I did aside from those, but yeah, this is going to be fun. Let's see what it is that he had to say about my dear Linda. Back in the day, shall we? Oh, God.
What's up, Negative Nation?
All right.
Welcome to Negz Live.
Mm-hmm.
It is 9:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana.
Oh, yes. Great.
My little corner of the internet.
Uh-huh.
Negz Live.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Oh, boy. Miss Hussy, pervert extraordinaire.
Oh, yeah. And also your kryptonite. No! As I'm Dante said, his Achilles, his kryptonite. Fuck all of that pushing P. I want to see you push a T.
Little boy harasser extraordinaire.
Oh, God.
He decided to do more slandering and defamation, and then he had Witty Widow on who did more.
Oh, yeah. You know who else had Witty on recently? Me, and she will continue to be a guest on my channel, regardless of who likes that or not. Witty and Russ forever.
The box right now.
Mm-hmm.
I am reporting Linda for passing around that image of a little boy in his underwear.
She's already confirmed multiple times she never did any of that, but whatever. Well, Russ, how would you know? You don't know this woman. You don't know the history. DC, just, I would suggest just no. Just cool it. I understand that you're jealous, okay, but, you need to get over it. I already said DC needs to stop being jealous of other women. It's not right. It's not right. You're one that actually is with him. Why do you have a reason to be jealous? Nobody wants him. Don't nobody want you, boo-boo. Don't nobody want you. In the words of another content creator that I used to watch quite a lot, a long-ass time ago, Ozzy Rodriguez. Oh, God. Okay, let's continue.
Now teamed up with Hussy, who harassed a child.
He did, huh? He did. How did he do that?
Teaming up with Petty Fam, we know their story.
Oh, yeah?
Linda, doxer, liar, makes gun threats. Vicky, liar.
Yeah, she's also now teamed up with Russ. Russ, rape fantasist, jail fantasist, pathological liar, incel, stalker, creep, scumbag. What else? What else am I going to get called? What else am I going to get called, huh? Huh?
Who else was over there? Oh, all these people. So Linda, Witty Widow, wants to be heard by all these people. That's fine. I want proof. I need proof from somebody that she passed this photo of that little boy onto an adult.
She did not. She did not.
Because then I'm filing a report.
Okay.
I'm done playing around with these fools. She.
Well, you know what? You and me both. Hey, I'm done playing around with people too. And I told people that I was done playing around with them already. And you know, certain people just don't know how to listen. That ain't my issue. That ain't my issue. If I tell you once, I'm not going to tell you again. That's it. You should already understand the first time. I shouldn't have to tell you twice.
To a video, zoomed in, took a screenshot of a child in his underwear, and has been passing it around for years as a contention.
You liar.
So at this point, it's exploited. She's exploiting him, and other adults are looking at this little boy in his underwear. So if I
No, she is not doing nothing to nobody. She ain't doing nothing to nobody. She broke your heart at that birthday party, and you still can't get over it.
Somebody has any proof that she sent it. If she sent it to you, please let me know, and we will go. You don't have to be part of it.
She definitely didn't send nothing like that to me. She definitely didn't send nothing like that to me, and thank God for that. I don't want to see anything like that. Hell no. I'm also against people that, you know, do stuff like that to kids, that share sexually explicit pictures of minors all over the place. I will always be 100% against child abuse, absolutely. But I can attest to the fact that she never did anything of the sort because there's no proof of it. There's just no proof of it, and it's a lie. It's a lie. That's it. It's a lie. It's a lie. She made Negz get all in his feelings when they had that vacation and the birthday party and all the other stuff with Skeeter. And that's why, you know, that's why Negz was never able. Negz still to this day can't cope with it, and that's why, you know, he had to get with DC because he probably secretly caught feelings for Witty, and she just wasn't interested in him. So he had to get the next best thing in his eyes.
Report. I mean, well, you might have to be if you're willing to snitch on her. But I'm done with this bitch. She's been lying about me.
Well, I can assure you that she most certainly is done with you as well. And she's told me numerous times how done with you she is.
For years, 5 years or more, while she's over there allegedly fucking a married man.
What are you talking about?
I ain't gonna hear it anymore. If people are going to continually lie about me, I'm going to continue to tell the truth.
By the way, yeah, I will absolutely be leaving a link to this website in the description of this reaction. So, in case anybody else needs anything from here, from Internet Archive, the link will be in the description. Just for other people's reactions.
About them. Like how
should anybody else decide to do a retro reaction to Negz's old, you know, more Negz's old stuff.
Like, let me just go over the story last night that you guys may have missed in my real story about Skeeter Jerkins and Witty Widow. My son passed away. Skeeter was there when I got the news.
Yeah, we all know about that. Yep. We know that your son passed away. Yes.
Okay. And Skeeter had the nerve on his way out to ask me for pain medication, pain pills, you know, controlled substances, narcotics.
Okay, well, what does that have to do with your son passing away? What does that have to do with it? What does that have to do with your son's death?
Hell, Skeeter even took payment in pain pills a few times, didn't you, Skeeter?
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, You were fine with that. Every time the motherfucker came over, I had to give him something because he was a broke ain't shit man. But on this day in particular, when I was in shock, he had no problem asking me for my drugs. Witty Widow came down and grieved with me 15 hours.
Okay, yes.
She drove to grieve with me. So what happened was Skeeter decided to go on MFW's panel after she had lied about me, and they had endured my tears because of that.
Okay.
Decided to make her laugh. Witty said, "No, Negz, you can't call that out. This is good for Skeeter." That's when they turned on me. So whatever they tell you is bullshit.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Oh yeah.
Is what happened. And we could drag Lori into this too, because I've got things I've been not telling the world about Lori too. Linda.
Yeah, I'm well aware of everything that happened with Lori as well. Oh my God. If I remember correctly, wasn't Lori one of your exes, or was she just a friend of Witty's? I have no clue exactly. I'm assuming that that's Lori is another lady that Negz dated. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but that's what I'm assuming.
Since you want to lie, I will tell everybody the truth. You could hate me for telling disgusting things, but at least it's the truth.
Oh yeah. How is it the truth?
So I want to see proof. Anybody who's received this photo from Witty, please come forward. She's passing around the equivalent of CP, basically.
No, she ain't.
She created it herself. She zoomed in on a child in his underwear to pass it around amongst adults. And now she's sitting over there with this weirdo. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm fucking reporting it.
Oh yeah.
Report it. I should have reported. Oh, Parker, see, that's it right there. They just killed their. See that right there? I'm not worried about what they're saying. I'm here to make their weekend uncomfortable. They're over there talking about how things have gone too far. I've done nothing. Again, as usual, but Witty knows that, right? Hey, you sure you don't want to take a picture of another little boy and pass it around, Witty?
You've done nothing, huh? You've done nothing. Okay.
Yeah, won't you splice that in with the video of your dead husband so you can kill two birds at once with one stone?
What?
So Witty has money to take. Witty has something to lose. I don't know why she's out here slandering people. But she's the one who possessed the equivalent of CP.
She's also already confirmed that she is not rich. She's not. So I don't understand why you said here that, oh yeah, she has money to take. She don't. She really don't.
What does Ken know about any of this? He's because he's called the police on us. Because this what kills me.
Yeah. You know who else? You know who else called the police on us? As Russ over there. And we'll forever hate Russ for that. We also lied about having a formal complaint filed against Russ. Lying about legal stuff, huh? That's great. I mean, you're lying about Witty here, so I'm not surprised that you'd be lying about having something legal filed on me. But that's okay.
Fucker has went IRL on everybody. Now look at this nasty fucking hula-looking motherfucker. And they're gonna sit there and tell me I'm a piece of shit? No, Witty. I'm not the one allegedly fucking married man.
She is not doing that. She's not. And I remember a long ass time ago, Hussy said to Witty, when on one stream that I was on Witty's channel, you're getting accused already of sleeping with Negz. And she has been getting accused of that. But we all know for a fact that she would not now or ever touch you with a 10-foot pole.
But I want to tell you something, Witty. As soon as I get any proof of you passing it, I'm going to report it anyway and just say it's on your computer. Maybe then they can get your computer and thumb through it and see what you are up to. See how many other pictures of children in their underwear you have floating around on your hard drive.
For what she has not done anything to anybody at all. Period. Point blank. Point blank.
On the internet.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to do it. That's happening. That is the thing that's happening.
Okay, I'm sure.
Fucking happen.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
You want to slander me? Fine. I don't know if I could sue you.
Did it ever happen? Did it ever happen? Because this was a long-ass time ago that he did this. Did it ever happen since this stream? Did it? Yes or no? Well, I'll be right back, but I'll let it play.
Probably could. You probably got something to take. But I do know what you did with that picture of that little boy. My little boy. If it were a little girl, you'd be crucified by now. So we have all these people defending Trailer Park Barbie, the one who yelled at her kid when she was hungry. Now they're taking pictures of little boys passing it around. Do you see a pattern yet? They abuse children. They're all child abusers. They exploit children for their own benefit.
All right, I'm back.
I shouldn't have to sit here and do another stream to point that out, but I'm here today to let you know.
Let us know what?
That this will not turn out the way you think it will. I told you, stupid fucks, that I haven't done anything. If people do things to you, maybe they notice that you like to attack children and families and dogpile people and try to cost them their reputations and income. Maybe people notice that finally.
Okay.
And Witty's real stupid doing that in this type of climate when her boyfriend Skeeter over there is wanting to start a production company.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Right? It'd be a shame for his primary financier to be arrested for passing around a picture of a little boy in his underwear.
Oh, God, yeah.
How many other pictures of little boys in your underwear do you have, Witty? Is this your thing? Do you collect those? Is that what you collect?
No, she does not.
See, that's true. What I'm saying is true. I can word it 1,000 different ways. It still remains true.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes, one day we were streaming. I'll tell you the story about the little boy in his underwear.
Mm-hmm.
We were streaming.
Go ahead.
My son, it was a house full of men. My son, he was like 7 or 8 at the time, a male, ran through the room in his underwear to grab something and went back to his room. She had to stop that frame. That frame. He wasn't on frame for longer than a second. She had to stop it through the bend of my arm. Through the bend of my arm, had to zoom in to see him in his underwear.
I don't believe a word of any of this. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't. I never have, and I never will. Ever since I first met Witty, I've never believed a word of any of this at all, period.
She had to look for it. I guess she's used to looking for little boys in their underwear, huh? She must be. She sure spotted it awfully quick. Wow.
I think that she's just saying, I think that you've said all of this for the longest time just to try to get a reaction out of people, not because there's actually, any proof of this. I've never seen a shred of proof to back up any of the claims that you're making here at all, period, regarding Witty and your son.
Little boy in his underwear? I'm Witty Widow, Linda Anderson. I'm going to go screenshot that.
Ugh. She never did nothing of the sort.
Right, Linda? Right, Witty Widow? They can't keep intimidating people like this.
Oh, yeah.
Vicky vibes? What do you mean intimidating people? You're the one out here mocking disabilities and then going, I'm on stage acting. The fuck you, bitch. I hope you lose every acting job you get in the future. As you sit there, Vicky, with this guy who made up a lie about a 3-year-old being raped in his apartment. Why did you say that, Hussy? Why did you Why did you blurt out specific details about a sexual assault that took place in your apartment with a child? You made that up.
He's confirmed he's never had anything to do with any kids at all. Period. Ever. It's something else that you're making up.
Try to get one over on me while your friend Linda Anderson has a picture of a little boy in his underwear on her phone or on her hard drive, or at least in the cloud and on one of her accounts. And she sent it to multiple. Hell, I would like to throw every single person with the picture in jail. If I could find out every single person that has that.
It's like this is not, none of this has any merit to be true. None of this has any merit to be true. And I'm not just saying that because I deliberately want to defend Witty, because everybody thinks that, oh yeah, Witty is Russ's internet mom, and he has to defend her until the day he dies. No, like, I don't believe it. I'm never going to believe it. Period.
I would put them on the police report.
Oh, you would, huh? Oh, you would, huh? You gonna file a false police report on her? That's nice. That's nice. That'll get you some jail time. I mean, you've already been in jail anyway because you of what you've done with Sam Tefler's kid. So I mean, you want to go back for filing a false police report? Go ahead. Go right ahead. That's your own doing.
Proof or not, I'm reporting it. I'm reporting it to the local authorities.
All right, go ahead.
Investigation on her. I don't know what they'll do.
Go ahead. Yeah, they're not going to do shit unless you do have proof. You realize that, right? You realize that, right? Case is going to get thrown out.
Referred over to the cybercrimes division.
Oh, the cybercrimes division, huh?
Around child exploitation is not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She could go to jail and get attention, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe Skeeter could put money on her books with all the money she gave him.
Oh yeah, you can go to jail too and get attention as far as anybody else is concerned. You are already there. You're already there. You want to go back? Somebody's going to make sure you go back. You keep it up. You keep it up.
Hey Skeeter, how you doing, buddy? See what your friends did to you? I know. It sucks, doesn't it, buddy? Hey, you want a pain pill? You want to break my yard? I'll give you some pain pills, buddy.
Oh, God.
Fucking junkie.
All
right, so let's get into this review. Oh, by the way, I'm going to repeat it again.
Where the heck does she actually come on? I don't want to hear him complain. Dear.
For once in your goddamn life. Or you could keep paneling up people who,
Does she even come on?
Well, you're hanging out with Linda, and I'm not going to keep repeating what she's doing, passing around that photo.
All right. Here's where she comes on.
Why are they picking people from the past and dragging up old shit from 6 years ago? What is up with that?
I don't. There's so much content that you can do online. Why this dirty?
Why us dogpiling you and calling the police and lying about you? Why
it's the
same thing with Girl World. 5 minutes of that one bitch's video, and she's like making violent threats. As soon as you call out one of their lies, they're like, "Why are you talking about us lying?" I'm like, "Because that's what I do. You think I'm gonna stop?"
Dirty stuff. And all her content is basically defending Negz.
Yes. She is now the mouthpiece, which makes no.
All of your content is attacking Negz. How about that?
Since she wasn't around when we were all around, she doesn't know me.
Yeah, just like how a lot of people's content about me is, all the content is attacking Russ also. Let's attack Russ, let's keep on talking negatively about Russ. Let's bring up all the bad things that Russ has done to women. Let's bring up the fact that Russ is a misogynist.
I don't understand why she's saying these things.
Because you're a fucking, you're a scumbag, Linda.
Oh, yeah. No, she's not. No, she's not.
Based on the fact...
No, she's not. No, she ain't.
photo you have that I've been telling everybody about, based on that alone, you're a fucking piece of shit.
No, she's not.
You have been blowing Skeeter for 5 years. Everything he does.
What?
And that's what you did when he did that stand-up on MFW.
She has not. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? She has not been doing anything of the sort. I know she's friends with him. Yeah, I know they're friends. But why do you have to make everything sexual like that? Like, no. She ain't doing nothing with him in that manner.
My best friend, the guy was my best friend, guys. I just want to repeat this one last time. I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear you talk.
All right.
I don't want to hear you fucking talk.
All right. Well, I'm done hearing you talk myself. Okay, so yeah, I ain't reacting to the rest of that, but that was from, I believe, around, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me actually see if it shows the date as to when that was posted. Let me see. Or not when that was posted. I mean, actually, you know what? Yeah, when the fuck that was made. Let me look. I'm trying to go back. I'm assuming that was 2022. Right. It looked to be around there because around that time was also when I started to be okay, 2020. Yeah. 2020 added on 2023-06-25. And it says identifier is Sunday morning sermon. So yeah, that I believe that stream was from around 2022, somewhere around there. And yeah, that was also the year that I did start to become very, very close with Hussy, which, of course, as we all know, led to Negz starting to react to me. And DC starting to react to me as well. So that's about it when it comes to that. And I will see you guys later. Bye.